yoga with chair. I hope you guys really enjoy this session, and thank you to the COVID-19 Trust to able to fund this session for you guys to enjoy. If you have any injuries, please be mindful of the positions that we are going to do today. I will show beginner's position and a position if you want to go a bit deeper into the pose. Please take your time. I have designed these classes for anyone, so regardless of what level you're on, you can attend this session. So first, you will need a chair. If you have a stool, that is great. Ideally, you want a chair that has a back as well, just to be a bit more comfortable. You can sit back comfortably as well. And then with that, you also want to get some cushions because we will do some forward folds as well. And I want you guys to be nice and comfortable. So get everything ready and then we'll begin together. I want us all to start in a seated position. I want your feet to be underneath your knees and legs to be hip distance apart. We're going to place your hands onto your knees, have a straight back and suck your belly button in. You can sit back onto your chair just to support your back. Let's all close our eyes and let's take a deep breath through our nose. Breathe in and breathe out through your nose. Breathe in again with me. And breathe out again. Again, let's continue to do this by yourself. I want you to start getting comfortable and only move when I instruct you to move. Otherwise, I want you to stay here in a seated position and I really want you to enjoy this. If you find your mind beginning to wander around and think about other thoughts, bring your focus back into center and focus on the movement of your belly. Notice how your belly rises gently as you breathe in. And notice how it just gently sinks as you breathe out. Try not to force your breath in this position. I just want you to just breathe naturally on your own. Don't force your breaths. Just breathe at a pace that is comfortable for you. The reason why we're doing meditation at the beginning of our session is to just help you relax. And this will allow you to just allow your mind to just begin to relax and just get you ready for your practice as well. Again, just continue with deep breathing. Again, with your eyes closed, listen to my voice. We'll perform a breathing exercise called Ujjayi's breath. By this, I mean you'll create a slight restriction on the back of your throat. So you want to tighten up your throat a little bit. And as you breathe in, you're going to hear like a hissing sound. So you're going to breathe in, and you'll hear like a sound on the back of your throat. And as you breathe out, I just want you to just gently open up your mouth and just let the air out through your mouth. So let's do this all together. Everyone, let's take a deep breath. Inhale. And then open up your mouth, breathe out. Let all the air out. Again, let's breathe in together. And breathe out. Again, let's do this for a couple more rounds. Breathe in with me. And breathe out. As you're doing this, you should feel your body relaxing even deeper. You should feel your mind relaxing as well. Let's do this again. Breathe in. And breathe out. And now let's all do this one more time. And when we breathe out, I really want you to let go of all the breath in your lungs. So taking a deep inhale with me. And sucking a bit more air. You should feel your chest rising towards the sky. And now everyone exhale with me. Good. And now just continue with your normal breathing over here. you should feel your mind slowly at peace, your body relaxing even deeper. One thing about yoga, which is important, is working with our breath. Our breath is what makes us more relaxed. It makes us appreciate each pose more as well. So when we're doing our practice, just focus on your breathing. And your breath is what's going to help you relax in each position we take as well. And now when you're ready, I want you to just very slowly open up your eyelids very gently. Just observe your surroundings and take it all in. Let's just relax over here. You should feel your mind at peace. Good. And now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands by our side. You want your palms looking outwards. And we're going to inhale, raise our arms up. Make sure your fingertips are reaching towards the sky. Feel that nice stretch on each side waist. And then exhale, rotate your hands. And exhale, slowly bring your arms down. Again, we're going to do this again. Inhale, breathe in with me. Breathe in. Raise your arms towards the sky. Into an upward salute, and exhale, bring your hands down. When we're doing this, let's start working with our breath. So pretend your hands are like bringing oxygen into your body. So we're going to start a flow. Inhale, take a little bit of breath. Medium. And then your full maximum breath. And then exhale, feel like you're pushing out the air from your lungs. And again, inhale, let's do this again. Breathe in. And then exhale. Remember, work with your breath, my lovelies. Again, breathe in with me. And then exhale. Good. Again, we're going to continue working with our breath. I want you to feel like your hands are like wings for your lungs. And what we're going to do, we're going to breathe out. I want you to feel like you have your breath inside your arms. As you breathe in, your chest will expand. And you want you to expand your arms with you. Feel like you're holding your breath. And as you exhale, bring your arms in. So feel like we're holding an invisible bag and it's holding our air inside as well. This is part of your meditation. Breathe in with me, expand your hands. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time with me. Breathe in. Exhale, let it all out. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand. We're going to place it down by our side. You're going to take your left hand. And what I want you to do first is you're going to take your right shoulder and you're going to push it down. But as you're pushing it down, make sure you're still looking straight. So I don't want you to go like this. I want you to gently push it down. Feel like something's pulling against your right arm. Then you're going to take your left hand, you're going to place it onto your right ear. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe, you're going to very gently just pull, not pull, but just very gently just push against your head to bring it towards your left shoulder. And what you're going to do is going to feel a beautiful stretch on the right side of your neck. We're going to stay here for a couple of seconds. And I want you to relax. If you feel like your right arm's getting a bit, strange, pins and needles, feel free to place this onto your lap, but make sure you're still pushing down against the shoulder. So it's up to you what variation you want to take. I just want you to relax over here. Try not to push too hard against your head. Just allow it to relax very gently. And again, let's take some breaths over here. I want everyone to breathe in with me. And breathe out. 4 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale with me and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And then 1 more for me. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. I want you to just very gently release the left hand. Bring your head back into center very gently. And now what we're going to do is you're going to take your left hand onto your chair and you're going to swing the right arm up across towards the sky. You can bend over towards your left arm, but make sure your right glute is still on the chair. We can stay here, or you can come into a side bend. So do whatever is comfortable for you. Whichever variation in, just make sure you're being very safe in this variation. You should feel this all across your shoulder, your side waist, and your lower back as well. So really enjoy this. And really stretch with your fingertips as well. Don't let your hands be lazy. And then exhale, bring the right arm down. Good. You should feel like your right side has loosened up a little bit now. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do head rolls. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our chin towards our chest. You can have your hands onto your knees. You're going to exhale and inhale, take your head over towards your right shoulder. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head over towards your left shoulder. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head over towards your right. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head over towards the left. Good. Exhale, chin down. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. Allow yourself to relax. I want you to all meditate as well. So just close your eyes. Head gazes down. If this is adding too much strain on the back of the neck, feel free to gaze forward. But I want everyone to just close their eyes. And if you want, you can keep your eyes closed, but just listen to my instructions very carefully. If you feel like it's difficult to carry out the session with your eyes closed, feel free to open your eyes and have a look at me. And then when you're ready, if your eyes are closed, open up your eyelids. We're going to do the same thing the left hand side now. Okay? Left hand comes down onto your side. And what you're going to do is you're going to push the left shoulder down. So we're going to really push it down. Right hand goes onto the left ear. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, very gently, just extend the neck towards your right shoulder. I'm not going to go too far because I actually have pulled my neck this morning. I think it's how I slept. But feel free to go to a position that's comfortable for you. I want you all to enjoy this. Again, you should feel a nice stretch all across the left side of your neck, and this will help release any tension you may have. Again, I've explained this many times, but if you're new to my practice, we do hold a lot of stress on our neck area. And if we help stress it out, it will help clear out your mind, especially during lockdown as well. I feel like a lot of us are just stressed over little things, especially now that we're into the second lockdown. Good. Just taking deep breaths over here. Just enjoy this wonderful stretch. Again, don't push too hard onto it. Just enough for you to feel that nice little stretch. Wonderful. And now when you're ready, you will inhale, slowly release. You're going to take your right hand down towards your right side. And then inhale, the left arm comes overhead. Place some weight onto your right hand. Again, bend your elbow. gaze up. If you want to go deeper, you can extend the left arm towards the side for a side bend. Again, you're going to feel this all across the side. You should even feel in your lower back as well. If you do have lower back problems and it's causing a bit of pain, feel free to come back into my first variation. If you want to go deeper, go into my second variation. Listen to your body when it comes to yoga. There is no right or wrong. It just all depends on how your body feels. Everyone's body is different in terms of how it's built, mechanics. It's just about learning what our body is capable of doing. Good. And now from here, exhale, release the left side. Again, we're going to do some more head rolls. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands onto our knees. Going to exhale, chin down to chest. And then inhale, head goes over towards your right hand side. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head over towards your left. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, head over towards the right. And one more time, exhale, chin down, head over towards the left. Good. And stay here for a couple more breaths. Just take breaths over here. Allow yourself to relax. Feel your body relaxing even deeper. Continue with your Ujjayi's breath. That's what I want you all to do. The Ujjayi's breath will allow you to relax even further into your practice. Again, if your neck hurts, feel free to gaze forward. But I just want us all to stay over here and taking deep breaths. I don't know if you guys know, but in yoga we have something called chakras. Chakras is the alignment of energies within our body. And what happens is that throughout our lives, depending on how stressed we are in life, depending on how we're feeling, these energy blocks can get blocked through the amount of stress level you're facing in life. But in yoga, certain poses help release the stress levels in these areas. And sometimes if it's released, when you're finishing yoga, you feel happy, you know? And the reason why is because you've unlocked this energy and it's making you feel this certain type of way. This is why I say to connect and be one with your breath. Yoga is so much more deeper than stretching. There's so much benefits with it. Now when we're ready, you will inhale, gaze up, open up your eyelids. Wonderful. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do some wrist rotations. Our wrists can get, a bit stiff, especially if we're not doing anything with them. So we're just going to rotate them in a circular motion. Nice. You can go clockwise, you can go anti-clockwise, go whatever position is good for you. Wonderful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to extend our right arm forward. I want you to place your palms facing me. You're going to take your left hand and just very gently just pull it back very gently. You're going to inhale, bring it up, and exhale, bring it back again. Inhale, bring it up, and exhale, very gently just bring it back again. What this is doing is just helping it release any tension you may have in the forearms. Let's do this around 10 times. So let's do it all together. Breathe in 1, exhale down. Breathe in 2, exhale down. Breathe in 3, exhale down. Breathe in 4, exhale down. Breathe in 5. Exhale down. Breathe in 6. Exhale down. Breathe in 7. Exhale down. Breathe in 8. Exhale down. Breathe in 9. Exhale down. Breathe in 10. Exhale down. Beautiful. And just hold that over there. Wonderful. And now you're going to very gently breathe in, release. Let go of your hand and just twist it very gently. Okay, very gently, just twist it. This is going to help get rid of any stiffness you may have in the wrist, in the joints. You can go anti-clockwise again, go whatever position is good for you. And now get ready to do the left hand side. We're going to extend the left arm forward, take your right hand across. If you want, you can have a slight bend on the arm. It's up to you what you want to do, whatever's comfortable for you. We're just going to very gently just stretch it very gently. You don't want to pull it too hard, very gently, okay? And now let's do our practice. Breathe in, up, that's 1, exhale, down. Breathe in 2, exhale, down. Breathe in 3, exhale, down. Breathe in 4, exhale, down. Breathe in 5, exhale, down. Breathe in 6, exhale, down. Breathe in 7, exhale, down. Breathe in 8, exhale, down. 2 more. Breathe in 9, exhale, down. Breathe in 10, exhale, down. And let's just hold that there for a second. Taking a deep breath. And exhale, release, beautiful. And again, take your left arm and just very gently just rotate it. Very gently. You can hold into the wrist for support. It's up to you what you want to do. And then we're going to go anti-clockwise. Wonderful. And now we're going to do the other side of the palm. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our front of the hands. I'm just going to very gently just place it like so. Okay? If you can't go all the way here, that is absolutely fine. But if you want to go on your fingertips, that's fine as well. So you're going to breathe in, come forward, and exhale, very gently, just shift back, not too far. And you're just going to hold it here for a couple of breaths. So this is going to allow stretch in the front of the forearm, get rid of any tension that you may have. Inhale, go forward. And exhale, very gently, just push back again. Allow a nice stretch onto the front of the arm. If this is adding any pressure onto your wrist, feel free to just place your hands flat onto the ground. If not, please continue with me. Inhale, go forward, and exhale, very gently, just shift back. Wonderful. And then inhale, go forward, exhale, release your hands. Very gently, just place your hands onto your knees and just allow your wrist just to relax over here. Again, just continue your deep breathing, allow yourself to enter deep relaxation. Good. And now what we're going to do, just to add a bit more mobility onto the wrist, we're going to open up our legs nice and wide. We're going to take our hands onto the ground. If you're not able to reach the ground, please feel free to place a pillow or box or whatever you have access to for added height. And what we're going to do, you're going to open up your legs nice and wide. You're going to place your hands onto the ground. You're going to make sure your arms are nice and straight. And just going to gently just rotate the body. And that's what we're going to do. And this is going to help with the mobility of the wrist. We're just going to go around and you can go anti-clockwise. Good. And then exhale, release. Inhale, push up and relax over here. Good. We're going to work on the lower back again. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right arm, we're going to place it behind us. You're going to take your left hand and you're going to place it onto the elbow. You're going to breathe in and just gently just push that down. This is going to help release any tension you have with tricep. If you're unable to reach for the elbow, please feel free to just grab onto your arm and just very gently just add some weight. Just stay over here and taking deep breaths. Breathe in. Make sure your belly button is sucked in to meet the back of your spine to help protect your lower back. And if you want to go deeper, you can breathe in, and as you exhale, bend over towards your left hand side. Again, you feel a nice stretch all the way across the triceps, the side waist of your back, and your lower back as well. Again, if you do have a lower back problem and it's uncomfortable, please feel free to go back into my first variation. Okay? So we'll stay over here for a couple of breaths. Just enjoy this. Good. Now release your hands. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So take your left arm and bend it. Your hand should be relaxed on the back of your neck. Your right arm will come onto your elbow. You will inhale, and as you exhale, you can stay here. Or if you want to, follow me and exhale, come over towards the right hand side for a deeper stretch. Again, you shouldn't allow your chest to collapse. Have your chest looking up towards me. There you go. Good. Let's take in 3 more breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And now release. Wonderful. Now what we're going to do, take your fingertips, interlock your fingertips together. We've done this last week, so this should be familiar for a lot of us. If you're new to my session, this is your first time, so watch me very carefully. What you're going to do is you're going to extend your fingertips in front of you, chest height. You're going to push your hands away from you and round your upper back at the same time. This is going to help take out any tension you have on the back of the shoulders. Really push away from yourself. Feel like someone's pulling against you and you're pulling away from them. And arch your upper back as well and gaze down. We'll stay here for a couple more breaths. Let's take a final deep breath together. Breathe in. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. Exhale, release your arms very gently. Let's work on the front shoulders now. So what we're going to do is just make sure there's nothing behind you because you want some space. So you may want to turn around if you have space. So maybe turn around to the side of your chair. We're going to take our hands. Option 1 is to have your fingertips like this. Okay, so you take your fingertips and clasp it together. And I want your palms to be looking up towards the sky. Option 2, if you can take the palms and bring it together like so. Okay, choose your option. You're going to take your hands behind you. Option 1, remember, just fingertips slide. Or option 2, palms together, roll the shoulders back. So you want to roll the shoulders back and drop it down. Okay, push the fist down towards the ground, but I don't want you to extend the elbow. I want you to have a slight bend on the elbow, just to protect the elbow joint. And feel like, again, you're pushing your fist down, and what that's going to do is going to help release your chest muscles, the front of the shoulders, just release any tension that you may have in the front. A lot of us, when we're sitting down, we're quite hunched. And what happens is that it really tightens up the front part of our body. This pose will really help loosen up any tightness that you may have. Good. Again, you can gaze up or you can gaze down towards the ground. It's really up to you what you want to do. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Everyone inhale with me. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in one more time. And exhale. Good. And now slowly release your arms and place your hands onto your thighs and let's just relax a bit. Right, there's another move I want to do with you guys. It will require you to have a wall. If you don't have a wall, place your chair next to a table that's like chest height when you're sitting down, or grab onto another chair and place it in front of you. So while you're grabbing that, I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do. So you'll go in front of your wall or place another chair in front of you or a table. It's really up to you. You're going to come towards the edge of your seat. You're going to suck your belly in. You're going to place your hands in front of you. You're going to come a bit close to the wall. And what you're going to do is have your hands shoulder height and shoulder width apart. When you're placing your hands onto the wall, spread out your fingertips, okay? Place it firmly onto the wall. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit back on your chair, you're going to suck your belly in, and you're just going to shift back, okay? So when you're doing this, try not to round. You want to really push the pelvis back and really just push back, okay? If you're holding onto a chair or a table instead, so let's just pretend my radiator is one of those, what you're going to do instead is place your hands on top of this item of yours. Again, the same thing, push your bum back, okay, so you've got space. You're just going to really just pretend your upper body's like a pencil or something. It doesn't move, it just stays straight. That's what we want to do over here. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to push away from your chair or table and just come down very gently. That's what you want to do. Okay? You're going to feel a lovely stretch all across the shoulders, the lats, and your lower back as well. So let's stay over here and enjoy this. Good. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. Breathe in and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale and breathe out. And a final inhale for me. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now as you breathe in, very gently just gaze up. Don't let go of the chair or table or whatever you're holding on to. So you're going to gaze up and very gently, just gently use your upper body, just very gently just let go and bring yourself back up again. Again, take your arms by your side and just relax over here. By now, you should feel your upper body fully stretched out. You should not feel any stiffness in your body. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling. You're feeling good. Perfect, wonderful. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on our lower body and a bit more on our back as well, okay? We're going to do a seated twist. So watch me. You're going to take your right hand behind you, depending on if you're on a stool or chair. If you're on a stool, just grab onto the back of your stool, or you can grab onto the back of your chair. So wrap your arm behind this. It's up to you what you're doing. And the way you're going to have your legs together. You're going to breathe out and have your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Breathe out. As you breathe in, use this hand to help you twist over the right shoulder. Suck your belly button in to protect your lower back. Breathe out, come back into center. Inhale, shift back again. Breathe out, come back into center. And inhale, shift back. Notice how my back is straight, my chest is pushed forward, and my shoulder is rolled back. Again, if you are suffering from any pain in your back, feel free to just slowly just come forward. You don't have to go all the way back. If you're here, that's absolutely fine. Listen to your body. Go to whatever position is good for you and stay over there for me. Good. And now, as you exhale, we're just going to very gently just let go. Very gently. I want you to extend the right leg forward. We're going to come to head to knee pose. And then you're going to breathe in. You can have an option, place a pillow onto your lap so your chest can relax onto this. Or as you exhale, inhale and exhale very gently, just come down and relax over here. Your toes should be looking up. You should feel a nice stretch in your calf and the back of your hamstring as well. Okay, so we're only extending one leg over here. You can have your hands onto your knees, or if you can extend your arms in front of you and relax over here. Choose your option and stay here. Good. Let's stay here for a couple of deep breaths. Make sure toe is erected so you can feel the full benefits of this pose. Again, keep your eyes closed and enjoy this. 3 more breaths with me. Inhale and breathe out. 2 more breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. And now your final breathe in. Inhale and exhale with me. Good. Now breathe in slowly. Rise up very gently. Take it all in. Now we're going to take the right leg and bring it back to meet the left leg. Bring both your legs together. We're going to do the same thing on the left hand side now. So your left hand's going to come behind you onto your stool or wrap it around. The choice is yours. So I'm going to take this option because I have a stool. You're going to take your right hand, place it onto your left thigh. You will breathe out, and as you breathe in, use that right arm, to just very gently push you over across the left shoulder. And you've got a beautiful twist on your spine. Exhale back into center, and inhale, twist. Exhale back into center and inhale, twist. Exhale back into center, and this time one more time. Inhale, twist. Seated twists are great to help with fluidity within the spine, and it also helps massage internal organs. Give them some love, And now exhale, come back into center. We're going to extend the left leg. Same thing. Again, you can fully extend it. It's up to you, or have a slight bend on the knee. You can place the pillow onto your lap. Breathe in. Exhale, either hands onto your thighs, fan your elbows out, or what you can do, extend your arms forward and relax over here with me. The choice is yours, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you're feeling it on the back of the hamstring. If you feel like you're rounding your back, I would say stay in this variation, stay in the high variation. And what you want to do is push the pelvis back and push the chest forward. And this should help you just feel enough stretch in the hamstring. Okay? Remember, I said yoga is for everyone. You can be the most stiffest person in the world. I've got you, don't worry. Just stay in whatever position is good for you. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. 4 more deep breaths. Inhale. 3 more breaths. 2 more. And then take your final inhale with me. And exhale, sigh it out. Good. Inhale, slowly rise up. Good. Bring the leg in again. Wonderful. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to work on the inner thighs now. So, we're going to open up our legs nice and wide. You want your toes to be looking out and your knees looking out as well. I want you to take both of your hands and place on the inside of your thighs. You're going to breathe out. No, inhale, sorry, and exhale, just very gently, just open it up to the side. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll the shoulders back and push the chest forward, which will help you just push it out a bit more. Okay? Again, be very careful with the hip area. If you had a hip replacement before, be very careful when you're doing this movement and listen to your body as well. You don't have to go too wide. You can be over here and just very gently push it out, you know? Listen to your body, do whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale, bring it in, and exhale, bring it out. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, bring it in. And exhale, very gently push it out. Good. And now again, relax. You're going to keep your legs as they are. We're going to do a side bend again. I'm going to show two variations here. You choose whatever is good for you. The first option, you will take your right arm, create a 90-degree angle. Your hand will be forward. You will exhale, prepare, and inhale, raise the left arm up towards the sky. Make sure your chest is looking up. Or you can gaze forward, depending on how your neck feels. So choose your option over here. Or if you want to go deeper, you can place your right hand onto the ground and extend that left arm up. This is going to allow a deeper stretch on the lower back. So take your option and stay here with me. Good. Let's take 3 more breaths in this pose. 2 more breaths. And then your final inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Release the left arm at the same time. Again, choose your option. Take your left hand onto your thigh, or you can place it onto the ground, and then inhale, raise the right arm towards the sky. Make sure to twist opening the shoulder up towards the sky for the full benefits of this. I'm going to stay here for a couple of breaths. 4 more breaths. 3 more. 2 more for me. And then 1 more. Exhale. Release your arm. Good. Bring the legs back into center. Walk them in very gently. We're going to inhale, raise the arms up towards the sky. We're going to come into forward fold. So again, you can place your cushion or pillow onto your chest, or you can just place your chest down completely onto your thighs. And we're just going to relax over here. I want you to just release your head, let your arms relax, and just relax over here. If you feel like this pose is making you lightheaded or dizzy, please feel free to just gaze forward. So it's up to you what position you want to take. If you're comfortable here, just stay over here. Good. This is called a seated forward fold. This is really good to help release any tension you may have in your spine, help lengthen it out, and help lengthen each vertebrae as well. Let your arms be heavy. If you wanted to go deeper, you can open up your knees. So to a sumo position, you can wrap your elbows together like I have and just allow yourself to relax even deeper. This is going to help you relax even deeper. So this is technically a hip stretch and is helping release any tension on your upper body as well. You can even sway side to side as well. Rock your body side to side just to help release tension you may have. Good. Exhale, release. You can place your hands down onto the ground. Now when you're ready, inhale slowly, rise up very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. I want to see for each vertebrae rising as you come up. Good, amazing. Wonderful. Now we're going to very slowly bring the legs together. And what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes, place our right hand, onto our hearts and our left hand onto our belly. I want you to take in a deep inhale with me and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue with your Ujjayi's breath with your eyes closed as we enter our final meditation. Focus on your breath. As you breathe in, notice how your belly rises first and then your chest rises after. And as you exhale, feel how your belly drops first, followed by your chest. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. I want you to release your hands onto your thighs. And I want us to stay here. You can sit back onto your chair so you can be nice and comfortable. Or you can sit upright, it's really up to you. Really use your core if you're sitting upright. And I want us to all enjoy our deep relaxation. Taking a deep breath with me, fill your lungs with the air. And exhale, allow your body to relax deeper into the earth. Feel your mind at peace. Feel your body at peace. Feel each part of your body grounded into the earth. Feel your ankles grounded, your knees, your hips, your wrist, your elbows, your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Try not to clench it. And release all tension from the crown of your head. Let's stay here for a couple of minutes. And I want you to enjoy this meditation. Just continue with either your Ujjayi's breath or a breathing pace that is comfortable for you. The main thing about these classes are not only to help you stretch, that's one of the benefits, but the other benefit is to release any negative energy you may be holding on to within the mind and the body. Because these alone itself can make you ill, and it can affect the way you perform in life and the way you think. I want you to use these classes as your me time. I want you to enjoy these classes. See the benefits from these classes, not only physically but also mentally. Just stay here and relax. If you find your mind wandering off, think about other things, just bring it back into center like before and focus on the movement of your body. Have the ability to focus on nothing but stillness. Have the ability to block out all external noises. Just stay here and breathe. I want us all to leave here with positive energy, positive thoughts. Think of something positive. It could be something like, I am enough. It could be something like, I am grateful for. It could be anything you want. Just leave this practice with a positive thought. And now, when we're ready, we'll slowly, with your eyes closed, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips. And then when you're ready on the inhale, raise your arms up overhead. Bring your hands into prayer. I want you to take your hands over your eyelids. Gently open up your eyes and bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer. And you're finished. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session, and I really hope you guys feel the benefits of the practice which you have just received. Notice how you probably felt before you started the session compared to how you're feeling now. Again, if you have been coming every Tuesday, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you are new to today's session, welcome, and I hope to see you again next week. As usual, I'll be here every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. for you guys to enjoy. Let us know in the comments below how you found today's session, and I will see you all next week. Take care.